Okay, now this is another war video. I'm going to hit base 7. It's IA base, and the town center is right in the middle. So it's one of those bases that I don't really like. Let's see how I'm going to tackle that. Okay, now, let's have a look at my troops. As usual, I have 9 artilleries, including the mercenaries. Including the Alliance donation troops. Tanks, I have 2 of my own tank. I have 1 flamethrowers and 3 tanks. I basically use tanks. In terms of exactly what I use, I would normally choose how many trade goods I have at that time. But one thing I won't choose is the riders, the raiders, and which is the meaty guys. I don't even know how to say this thing. So these 2 troops. I won't even use that. So I only use the other rest of 3, and it depending on what my trade goods looks like. But I usually have 1 frame thrower, just at a minimum. So in terms of tactics, this time I have 4 sabotage and 1 protect spell. I'll tell you a little bit later on the reason why I use that. And in terms of the rest of my troops, it's quite standard. I have a war miner, just because I need to break into the war in the first minute, so I usually use that. The rest of the stuff are pretty standard. I still having my B-17 hangars, but I don't really like the hanger, so I just have 4 plane instead. Okay, in terms of generals, I have the Napoleon and Joan of Arc. Napoleon, because of the range. My MacArthur is still on level 4, so unless that I bump it to level 10, I'm not going to really use it in the war. Joan of Arc, I usually use that because it's got the highest health point of all the generals I have. Okay, let's have a look at the base now. Now, base 7, where's base 7? Okay. Now, for this base, there's a couple of things that is a 130 industrial base. It's not really hard, but you have to be careful. The main thing that I need to watch out is the 4 main motors right in the middle. So if 2 of them hit me at the same time, if I don't have a protect spell on, all my archers are wiped. So that's why I have 4 sabotage in here. So I need to deal with that. I can only allow to have 1 motor to hit my troops at any one time, so my healers can heal through the damage. In this base, I'm going to attack from the south side. I did mention that I really don't like castle because of the health point in there. But looking at this base, this is the easiest entrance to the main town, to the town center. So I have to get through that instead of wiping half the base to get on the north side. It's just not practical. So I have to go in the east side, and that's why I have 4 sabotage. I need to have 1 on the castle. I need to kill the castle before the general comes out. Other than that, that's the main concern. The 3 motors are the main concern. Now my air support is going to be on support only. I've noticed that on the left hand side or the east side, there's only 2 archer towers. So my planes, if I got spared, I will usually go from the east side. I'll ignore the west side from now on. In terms of air defense, and that's is how I'm going to approach. I'm going to put my troops right in here, and let's just see how it goes. Okay. Final check. Everything looks fine. Okay, and go. Wish me good luck. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, the planes come out, doesn't look good, so I need to scramble my planes. I really need to handle down situation. That's what the planes are coming handy. Okay, so I need to sabotage that one as well. Well, luckily I've got enough firepower in here. So what I need to do is I need to do another regroup. Okay. Well, sometimes it doesn't go as planned, so you always need to have a plan B. Now, the plan B in this case are my planes. That's why I like to have 4 planes. Now what I'm going to do is just damage control. Eliminate the biggest threat, which is right now the Archer Towers, because I basically just own this base now. Actually, quite easy base. I don't know why. What happened? I need to watch the replay and find out what happened. Did I do to the generals? Because the generals are a piece of cake. To Gee, this base is quite easy. Oh, come on, Gale, give me a tougher base. I deserve a tougher base than this one. Okay, so just 6 troops left. 6 troops lost. So I'm quite happy with the result. And thanks very much. Peace out.